Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out two accessories. One will be the head strap for the Quest 3. So this one from YOGES VR is a 6000 milliamp battery head strap. Hopefully it's comfortable. What comes in the box is, well, basically the head strap, the back cover that we'll put on in a second, and this cable to connect it, well, I guess to itself. Then we'll also be checking out this awesome golf club. I'll show you. It's gonna be cool. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa! But I'll check that out in a second. Let me do this one first. Alright. So let's connect this. You gotta make sure it goes in properly, otherwise it pops out. Ah, that was a nice feeling. Alright. Next I will try and disconnect this one and put this one on. But this one is well, to be honest, this one is comfortable. This one was nothing. Alright, now we're gonna use our friend Manny here to basically put it on. Now the first thing I noticed from my previous one is, if you look here, this is a longer leather piece. This one is kind of short if you think about it. And it's pretty far back as well. I don't know why, but I guess it's fine. But it will hit the top of your head here. This, when I was trying it on, feels comfortable, I guess. It feels pretty secure once it's on. It doesn't look like it's gonna fall. And now I guess to show you the battery, basically you turn it on from here. So whenever you need to use it, you just press this and it'll turn on. Now obviously we haven't connected the Quest to it, so let's do that now and then see the battery turn on. But when you press it, it'll tell you what the battery status is. So right now it's full. This is, I guess, short enough for it, which is great. So connect that here, connect that there. Great. Could even use this to potentially just wrap around here, so then it doesn't, I guess, move around. Yeah, I guess so. So look, it's starting to charge. If I want to turn it off, then it'll just turn off. If I want to use it, it'll turn back on. Yep. It's pretty good. So with the 6000 milliamp battery, it's supposed to take you give you an extra over 2 hours, say. Considering the Quest's battery is about 4900 milliamp battery, it's about 4800 something. You'd think it'd be more, but they're basically just saying over 2 hours, so anything above it, I guess. So it'll double the time for the Quest. So having 4 hours of battery to play your games is pretty decent. The only thing I guess it's missing is there's no additional charging port here, so you can't charge the Quest and the battery at the same time. You would have to charge if they both die, then you have to charge both of them separately. But if the Quest is full and this is dead, you basically just need to charge this. Otherwise it seems pretty decent. Putting on my head, yeah, it feels comfortable. I'm going to use it a little bit longer and then I'll give you the end final result. This one I was using was reasonably comfortable. However, I would always go with a battery pack, because you know what, the battery dies on the Quest pretty quickly, depending on what you're doing as well. I was having people check out their thing and the battery died so quickly, about an hour and a half to be honest. Actually not even that, less, maybe an hour. So getting the battery, and it's not even heavy, to be honest. Yeah, it's not. I'm surprised they have this much battery in it, because it's not heavy. Yeah, and it's still pretty light actually. I'm surprised. Let's just put it back on Money. You can use this to extend it and then tighten it with this, and it feels pretty secure. Some other ones where even if you use this, you just pull it and it'll automatically come out, which I'm glad it doesn't have. The only issue is, so in this one you can see it has flexibility. There is no flexibility here, so that's unfortunate. I wish it did have a little bit of flexibility there, so you could just lift it up, but no, you have to basically take the whole thing off. With that one, I could just do this and basically, well, if it was like this, I would just do this if I just wanted to not use the headset for a little bit, or twist, or give it to somebody else, or whatever it was. So that's a main thing I'm missing, but I would still probably go for the battery one over that. And it's actually pretty cheap. Right now it's on for $50, but I believe it's on sale. Otherwise it's $60. And I'm sure you can get voucher codes as well. So you could get it for even less. For the price, I think it's really good. Especially if you compare what Meta give you. That's so expensive. For 6,000 milliamp battery, I think it's pretty decent for $50 or maybe even under. So yeah, now let's check out the golf club. Here we have a golf club. Now I have another golf club, but that one doesn't extend, which is pretty cool. Being able to extend this is actually pretty awesome. And once you have this secure on here, it actually feels really secure. There's only one problem I had with the security of it. My main issue there is how we have to basically secure it. So to unsecure it, so it's kind of difficult, because if I spin this bloody thing spins. But if I have to basically do it like this. So when you do this, you can unsecure it. So what you have to do is actually put the Quest controller through this, put it through that, then hook it onto that, and then, whoops. To be honest, it doesn't really matter right now, so let it hang. It's not that big of an issue. But then you have to spin it round and keep pulling it in. But if you don't, if it's not tight enough, it'll just keep falling out. That was a bit of an annoying thing. But yeah, once it is, then you just keep tightening it. But if you don't tighten it enough, it'll still be jiggly. Still not tight enough, because look, it still moves. So you have to be, that is a bit of a flaw, I think, in this design. I don't like it. Is that as tight as it gets? Yeah. The tighter you get, the stronger it becomes. Otherwise, look, still pretty loose. That's my main concern with this. I think that should be enough. Nope. One more. Bloody hell! Look, see, that's just annoying how hard you have to do it. And the issue is you can't even use this. Can you use this? Yeah, but there's no grip on that. Here it would have been fine, or at least better. I'm just not a big fan of this design. I like this. I just don't like that when you spin that, everything bloody spinning. So look, when I spin this, it just does whatever it wants. It's alright. Yeah, no, it's fine now. Yeah, but it took its sweet time. Bloody hell! Once you've got it in there, it's not that easy to get it out. Well, no, easy to get out, but it's not easy to put it back in there. So I think that's a major drawback with it. But it's pretty cool. You can play cricket. You can play a golf. Well, it's mainly for a golf. Am I worried that my controller will fall out? No, I think it's fine. I don't think the controller will fall out, especially with this thing. Again, I don't like that it's even reliant on this, because what happens if you have lost this? Then you'll have to either get another one. You can't even use this. But otherwise, I think it's pretty good. I might just try it in a golf game, see how it goes. Okay, ready? Somewhere over there. Holy crap, where the hell did I send it? Over here, okay, whatever. 3, 2, 1. The only thing I'm worried about is hitting something in my room. This is actually pretty cool. No wonder people enjoy golf. I'm crap, but still fun. Okay, there's the hole. Is that the hole? No, that's the hole. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on, bro. What a shot. Oh, no. What happens then? Just get it from here. Oh, okay. Whatever. Confirm drop. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ah, you nuts. Okay. All right, that's gonna. How many shots has that been? Son of a motherfucker! The main problem to this is that it's standing up rather than going out. I think that's the reason why. Look, so if you look at the Cricket one, it's standing up for some reason. So let me see if I can adjust it. If I can't, reset to default back grip. How do I? So yeah, I think that's the main problem with this game. Well, not game, with this I guess golf thingy. The hell, where are you going? Oh, so you can't play this. You can't use it. It's useless. It's only good for one golf game. Well, there you have it. Just to give you a little bit of an ending thing, I thought this was actually really comfortable. Other than me being very hot because of all the physical games. It was actually really comfortable. I couldn't even tell it was on my head. It's balanced pretty well because obviously the front is usually heavy, but there's a good counterbalance. So I can highly recommend the head strap. However, I definitely cannot recommend this with the issues of being able to even tighten it. The main problem with this is I think the tracking, it needs to see this part as the tracking. I might be wrong, but I think that's what the case is. But either way, because of how it is, instead of going down, it's sideways. So like when you play golf, you would do that, right? Or when you play cricket as well, it's the same thing. The way they're standing, there's no way they can work. I can highly recommend this nice strap. It's comfortable and it seems to be charging the battery perfectly well. So my Quest was actually dead, and the fact that it's still got quite a lot, and I think I've been playing for an hour maybe, so it's gonna go well over 2 hours, and I was recording as well, so that's pretty good. Well, there you have it. I'll put the link to both of these in the description if you really want to check this out anyway. But thanks for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and see you next time.